guys, it's Tim, and this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. So earlier today, New Japan Pro Wrestling did announce that Kazuchika Okada will no longer be with the company after this month. Now, his contract does expire on the 31st, but he is going to work a couple extra dates in February 11th, February 23rd, and February 24th. But after that, Kazuchika Okada is done with New Japan Pro Wrestling as a signed talent. With that, Fightful has an update on this, giving a little more information, stating the following. Kazuchika Okada is leaving NJPW, according to the company and the man himself. NJPW announced today that the legendary performer was finishing up with New Japan Pro Wrestling on January 31, when his contract is up. It will end a historic run that includes 7 world championships. He's actually still the never openweight 6-man tag team champion, along with Tomohiro Ishii and Hiroshi Tanahashi. NJPW sources have heard very recent that Okada and New Japan officials had a meeting to discuss their future together, and by the end of the conversation, it was clear that Okada was set to finish up. The announcement still surprised several that we spoke to, as they expected it next week. However, we're told that the departure is an amicable one, and that the door is likely always remaining open for Okada, and there doesn't appear to be any ill will. New Japan sources that we spoke to said that they knew that was a reality they'd be facing, and were confident in the ability to cultivate and create new talent, both in Japan and in the United States. Earlier this month, AEW had been very hopeful that they'd land Okada, and ideas had been tossed around, but based on what we've heard, it's far too early to determine where he'd actually land. WWE sources that we spoke to had not yet heard of any talks involving the two sides, but expected that to at least be explored. The last we heard from WWE's end was that they weren't sure if he would want to make the move over. Okada also mended fences with TNA this past weekend, and we're told the experience appeared to be positive by many in the company. We're told that while AEW was definitely interested, things are too far early to tell. For those asking, Okada would not be able to work the Royal Rumble unless he has gained permission from NJPW. Okada has main evented 8 Wrestle Kingdom events and won 4 G1 Climax tournaments. So everybody that was posting in the last video in the comments and everything, oh, Okada in the Rumble, Okada in the Rumble, not possible. Not possible because the Rumble is January 27th. Okada's contract is not up till January 31st, so he would need to get permission from New Japan to appear in the Royal Rumble, and I really don't think that's going to happen. So with that, if we do hear anything further on Kazuchika Okada leaving New Japan Pro Wrestling and what he's going to do next after his final date with the company on February 23rd and 24th, we'll have it for you right here. Pro Wrestling Unlimited.